Hi there, good evening. Hope everybody's well. I'm great. Just watched the football. What a cracking match. 5 goals. Get in. Loved it. So, evening Kelsey, Vale, Black Queen, Noxie, Real Honest Ghost. Got to remember, is that Dom? Real Honest Ghost. I can't remember. It's awful. But yeah, just had a call from the boy. Well, 20 minutes ago. So I'm not sure if everybody's hearing everything, but we shall get the feedback, I suppose. I don't know what I've done here. I've put me I put my chat on the screen and it's going the wrong way. Evening, Clary. Nice to see you. To see you, nice. And but I've only got a couple of bullet points from my call earlier on, but I'll leave them for a little bit later, just to see how things go. I hope everybody's had a good weekend, and I have anyway. Been batch cooking today. Batch cooking. There's only one of me, and I'm batch cooking. What's that all about? Yeah, good heavens above. So, do you like the background, people? Just adding new things as we go along, working things out. And now I'm managing to get everything onto one screen, so I'm not looking all over the place. Paul 46. What's Paul 46? How about somebody? I'll have to look at the other screen now. No? Okay. I thought I'd missed something because Kelsey had put Paul 46. I don't think that's my age. Yeah, he sounded great tonight on his call. It was cracking. Well, actually, I got 2 calls because the first call I pressed the wrong button and it cut him off. So, and then he left it like 10 minutes. I thought, oh, he ain't going to phone me bloody back. What's that all about? But he did. He phoned me back. And so, Kelsey, you haven't explained what this Paul 46 is. Paul 46. Unless Vale 46 is called Paul. Lots of Pauls about tonight, isn't there? And Paul as well. There you go. Wow. Fill your boots. Anybody watch the football? Okay, I've got it now. I think I managed to work out I managed to work out myself what it was. I'm not always thick, just occasionally. So did I ask you, did everybody watch the football or was nobody interested? Ended up a good result. Which can't be bad for us, I suppose. So are you? I presume you can hear me properly, but can you hear anything else? Does anything else come through? I've tried a couple of ones and nobody's said anything. So, evening, B. Nice to see you. $5-0. The score was 5-0. So I still haven't fixed me other sounds then. I thought I'd fixed them, but doesn't look like I have for some reason. I'll keep working on it and see if I can get it to work. But so anyway, Levi said he's done his gym induction, and he's going into the workhouse tomorrow, if that's the right word, workhouse. From tomorrow. But he's also put in for his education, which he hasn't got yet. So, well, at least he's keeping his mind occupied with work. I'm not missing anybody, am I? Yeah. Yeah, I've got this this thing on my right-hand side coming down rather than scrolling up. Or is it scrolling up and not coming down? I can't decide. So I'm looking at the bottom of the chat for the latest one, and it's not. Top of the chat's the latest one. That's going to do me head in for a while, I suppose, till I get used to it. But let me get out of that screen. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Away we go for a brand new show. Canny little face. He does look really young on some of those photos, doesn't he? I've not been up to a great deal this week. I managed to get out on Thursday for the first time in the week, and I thought I better just go out and make sure that this bag of scrap that I drive around in still starts. It did, so I was all right. Managed to get to the shop, come back, bought me stuff to do my batch cooking, and away we go. So let's see if I can just change that thing. It's coming in the wrong place. Where is it? So I think that's done it. It's still behind my head. Why is that? Why is that? How curious. But there you go. I wanted my chat to not go behind, but it's going behind, and it shouldn't be. So, Kelsey, I made chicken curry from the I don't know what you call them things, not thighs, the other bit, drumsticks. So I made the drumsticks into chicken curry, and then the thighs I've made into two different things. I can't remember what the names are. One's with the white sauce and one's with gravy. EMS, good evening. Hope you're well, darling. Nice to see you. Nice. Maybe he'll be in bed. He'll have had a tiring weekend. So yeah, I've still got some braising steak to do for tomorrow. I think that was on the going off shelf. It was a great big piece of braising steak, and I've cut it into 3. So it'll make three meals. Chicken supreme. There you go. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Chicken supreme. Love it. See, I can't remember names. It's awful when I can't remember names. But somebody's just walked over my grave again. I don't know what that's all about. They did that last week. Don't know why they're doing it, because I'm getting buried at sea. But why is that going behind my back? It should be not. Ah, right. Okay, there you go. Found it now. That's better. I can see the chat now, all of it, as it goes down. Chili. I did chili last week. I made a chili last week and a bolognese. I can't make a lot, really, because I've only got a really tiny freezer. So I can only make like 9 meals, 9 main courses, and then my freezer's full. So, and then I also made a great big thing of vegetable soup. So, shepherd's pie. I like shepherd's pie. I think it's delicious. Long time since I've had shepherd's pie, I can honestly say. But yeah, it's nice, shepherd's pie. Tell you what is nice, and I haven't had for a long time neither, is Lancashire hot pot. That's a cracking meal. It's a meal on its own, isn't it? Lancashire hot pot. Just need to make a big one. Yeah, well, quite honestly, Dom, half the people won't know the difference between cottage pie and shepherd's pie. So there you go. Not everybody knows the difference. But besides the chicken supreme, I was trying to remember what the one with the gravy is, but it's got red wine in it, so there's a posh name for it, and unfortunately I can't remember what it is, because I ain't posh. As you can tell, I'm not a posh guy. Just smooth, suave, sophisticated, old, free and single. Yeah, EMS. Levi's doing okay. He's in a happy place, if you can call it a happy place. He's starting work tomorrow. I couldn't quite understand what he said they were making, but it sounded like they were making sofas. Although that sounds a bit iffy. But there you go. And then he's gone for he's put forward for his education induction, and I have got another bullet point. But the person the person hasn't come in yet who the shout out's for, so I'll just hold it back. Kelsey, oh, it's Soper Workshop. Right. Wow. Oh, that's, you know, that broccoli and cheddar, that sounds really nice. It's a soup I've not had. I've not made neither. Leek and potato. Now, there you go. Love it. I like carrot soup as well. I love carrot soup. Carrot and onion. Carrot and onion. Where'd I get bloody onion from, dickhead? Carrot and orange. Lovely. Absolutely cracking. Hi, diddly do. Yeah, it's certainly the way it's going to be the weather for it next week, and all this cold weather. We'll all need this soups and stuff. So get your heads in gear. Yeah, I'm not impressed with my camera tonight because my top looks dirty, and actually it's white. So I don't know what that's all about. Why does it look that bloody colour? But there you go. So what soup were we? Broccoli and cheddar. I'll give it a go. I'll give broccoli and cheddar a go. Is it just any cheddar, or is there does it have to be a special, not a brand, Leek and potato. I made some of that leek and potato. I made that a couple of weeks ago. Like I say, because I don't have a lot of space in my freezer, and I normally make like four things of soup. Or enough for 4 soups anyway. 2 soups? No, 4 soups. I normally make enough for 4 soups, and of course that fills half my freezer. So any cheddar will do. There you go. I'll give it a go. Definitely. I'll let you know how I get on with it. And there you go. Bit of making me feel bloody hungry now. Oh, that's nice. Food parcels, look, coming through the post. Clary's getting food parcels delivered. What's that all about? Get away with you. Oh, my coffee's cold again. Oh, get away. I only made it just before I came online. But I'm just going to have a look, see what's happening on. All the pundits have stopped talking now on the football. Oh, okay. So Clary won't be getting. It'd be like Meals on Wheels then, is it? Oh, that's a thing of the past, isn't it? Meals on Wheels. Do they still do that? Not sure, quite honestly. I might just go online and check later if they do Meals on Wheels, because I might Meals on Wheels. On wheels, on the bus go round and round. I might just see if I can apply for a couple of dinners during the week. You never know, because I'm a pensioner. You never know. I might get something for nout. So the only thing with this screen is it doesn't show how many are in the who are viewing. I might have to check on that and see if I can find a way of doing it. Okay, so we've got a dozen. Yeah. So Bibi must be fast asleep. Chili jam. Wow. That's different, isn't it? Oh, I shall have a look at Wiltshire Farm Foods. I was thinking more of WRVS, but there you go. Nah, if I dressed down a bit on a Saturday night, I could go into town and there's all this free grub kicking about in town. All these soup kitchens and God knows what. I don't even think you have to dress down nowadays, do you? You just go as you are. You never know. Never know. Do you know the I don't know where Queen Cheggs is tonight. I thought she would be on tonight. Unless she's gone away for the weekend. Not let me know if she has. Well, just as during the week, I have a WhatsApp group. Well, when I say WhatsApp group, I have a WhatsApp call with my brother and my sister. It's not Wednesday, it's a Thursday. It's Thursday night, 7 o'clock. WhatsApp, brother and sister. We chat for an hour about now, really. But she said this week, she said, I don't want you I don't want you to think I'm being a bit iffy or off it or whatever. She said, but I was thinking today, what if you kick the bucket in your flat? Oh, bloody no. Because I was telling her the week before that, nobody ever comes to visit. And evening, baby. And so she said, you could be dead in your bed and nobody would bloody know. So I said, nah, I can't see that happening. Sunday night, if I wasn't on live, somebody would be phoning up to find out, or Monday night, if I wasn't, Bobby would be phoning up saying, where are you? But that still leaves Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So I kept off. From Thursday, I haven't put anything on Facebook. I haven't put anything in Instagram or anything. I thought I'll just keep quiet and see what happens. Nobody said a bloody word. It just goes to show you, doesn't it? I might have to set up an emergency call reference thing. So let's arrange daily texts. Yeah. It just gets you thinking, doesn't it? And then I said to her, what are you talking about bloody death for? I've got another 30 years to go yet. None of that shite. I'm not kicking the bucket yet. I haven't had my money's worth. I want to be pulling my pension for another 20, 30 years so that pissing government have to pay out. Oh no, Knox is going to start texting me daily. Does that mean I have to answer? Because I'm not the best at answering texts. Stop writing so quick because it's going down so fast I can't keep up. I don't see my mum enough to do to work, but I text. I ring you every day, no bother. I love talking to you. I just didn't want to look like a stalker. EMS, you'll never piss me off, honey. I can tell you now. Never, ever. Anyway, it's that time where I've got to say a big shout out from the boy for Nikki. That's a big shout out to Nikki, and I said it without speaking all funny there, didn't I? Noxie, have you WhatsApp me? Are you saying, was that for me? I know you aren't the best at replying. You haven't replied to my last WhatsApp. Was that to me? Anyway, if it was, I don't even recall getting it. Kelsey the Stalker. There you go. Love it. I'm just going up through the thing. I don't know. The only thing with this, with the chat being on my screen on the left-hand side, or right, my right, your left, is I can't scroll. So I have to go onto the other screen to scroll. But I won't put you down as a stalker, Kelsey. Certainly not. But it's going to begin to look like Christmas next week when it snows. I would have thought. I'm really surprised that those who live opposite me normally have all their house lit up like a bloody Christmas tree, and it's normally done at the end of October. Well, they've either kicked the bucket and moved, or something's happened because there's damp up at the moment. I like snow, but we don't get a lot of snow in Hull. No, I can't. I haven't lived here all my life, but I can't remember it being really bad in Hull for snow at all. I don't. It's a silly question, but is Sharon in the chat tonight? I'll just go through my list and see. No, it doesn't look like it. But I was only asking because I just wondered about how a channel was doing. Bibby's channel's going great, guns. Blowing everybody out the water. We get snowed in where we live and the heaters are not working in the car. Oh, that must be a bloody nightmare. Heater's not working. Right, okay. So it's just WhatsApp me there. Good heavens above. I don't know how to do it. I don't know what's happening. Is that right? Can't see if that's right. I don't know what the chup I'm doing here. No, Don't know what I'm doing here. I've tried to answer that WhatsApp, but it's not doing it. This time next year, Bibby will be a millionaire. There you go. Yeah, Bibby, I've done it through. What have I done it through? I'll tell you in a minute what it's done with. I've done it with Stream Something Ninja. Yeah, it's a free app, and you get if you because I multi-stream, I can bring all the chats into one stream, so it shows up on me thing. So I'm streaming through StreamYard from OBS. So I'm on OBS and I can see everything on there if you know what I mean. Where's his millions coming from? No idea. Oh, I think I've learned how to do that now. We'll see. Lorna in the super chats. Yeah, well, well, funnily enough, talking of super chats, I put on Friday night. I uploaded one of Levi's lives from December last year. And it was a members only thing on his channel. So I uploaded it to my playlist for his music, because I was running short of ones from Marbella, and there's a few members only ones on there. So I downloaded one, uploaded it onto the playlist, Cheggs Music Legacy. And then I got a message this morning saying a super chat had come through on Scott Cheggs super chat. How the hell did that happen? Because it wasn't on his channel, so how can they do that? And it was in his explanation, and it was his when he first started doing super chats, I think, which wasn't through YouTube. Anyway, he got a super chat now. Wow. So I've managed to answer that WhatsApp, and I don't know how to clear it off my screen now, for Christ's sake. What's this bloody things? It's a bugger when you can't work stuff out. But I've lost the plot because I've lost where I am. Yeah, that's a good one. Love it. That's what she said. And the only other difference, of course, having your chat on the screen is you can't pin chats. You can when I think about it. I'll have to have a look at that one. So let me just see about the settings, see if I can just. Okay, where's that gone? Maybe not. Doesn't it do your head in when you can't find things? No, can't see it. Anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of laughing on Bibi's channel. I've noticed that. Lots of it. I wouldn't call me a role model. A Model T, maybe. Good heavens above. But if anybody's got suggestions on things to do and, you know, things to add or what you fancy seeing, I'm going to start decorating all the back up and getting the Christmas decorations up on that. No, I'm not. I've just thought about it. I've stopped swearing, I think. Well, when I say I've stopped swearing, it's not very often I swear now. I have managed to curb my my enthusiasm for coming out with those kind of words. And besides that, I'm bloody skint. Can't afford to put any more in the tin, and I can't open the tin to get it out. So, you know, cameras are all right, but you get stuck, don't you, when you think that's the right one to do, and then it's the wrong arm. You know what I mean? But yeah, if anybody's got any ideas on what we could be talking about or what I could be doing, or if you want to find out anything, you know, just let me know. Comment below. That's what you should do. Comment below. Oh, there's me hands up there. Don't forget to like, because when you click a like at the bottom, it all helps according to I forgot what you call it, according to somebody anyway. YouTube. Oh, I've got something come on my screen now and I can't see why it's come up like that, a bloody thing. No, that's I was just trying to do something and it hasn't worked, so I'll close that now because it didn't work. Yeah, hit the likes. It's I don't know what it does. It must be something to do with the algorithms in YouTube. But everybody itches. Everybody just, you know, everybody who does a channel, they all itch to tell you like. So there you go. That's the thing for you, Bibi, is get them to like and comment. That's the thing. Add comments to the video at the end. You know, it's yeah, but it'll all be part of the it'll all be part of the algorithm. When you say about if they like it, I love it. But it isn't whether they like it, is it? It's whether YouTube like it. Because if YouTube think that you're getting lots and lots of likes, they think, oh, he's doing all right, and they start whacking you out to a lot more people. Even though they do push him out a lot more to different people. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I understand. But I know like doesn't actually mean they don't like, does it? So anyway, we'll get off that point. It's let me just get down this queue here. Just talk among yourselves for a second. I'm going to have to slow down this this chat, and I'm going to get it to go the other way next week, because I can't do with it coming down, because I'm looking at the bottom for a new one. Yeah, I try with the backgrounds. I try and think about, about what we can do for backgrounds. There's a few. So there's that one. And then, of course, we've got the old one there. I don't know what this one is. What's this one? Oh, no, you don't want to see that one. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so I do try and change the backgrounds. Otherwise, it gets a bit boring, doesn't it? Seeing the same old git. So where's my screen gone now? Where's that gone? I don't know what I've done there, but there you go. Oh, there you go. Yeah, see, I keep having to go at different things, but like I've said before, it's time is. I know I'm old and I don't go out to work or anything like that, but I still find I'm short of time, because I'm trying to make sense of that. Need another drama video, I think. Trying to make sense of that one. And I've totally lost the plot because I've forgotten completely what I was talking about. And it can't have been important, can it? What was it? Right. Yeah, drama. There's lots of it about in the drama. Like I said, I've totally lost the plot. Ed's gone somewhere, and I don't know where it's bloody gone, but it's gone. Oh, I was on about my week, wasn't I? About timings for the week. Because, of course, Sundays, don't have a lot of time on Sundays because I do my genealogy guy at 4 o'clock on a Sunday. Then I do Cheggs at 7 o'clock on a Sunday. Monday night, it's Bobby. Then I spend a day during the week on my own. Not on my own, but on my my family tree. So I spend a day doing that. And then I do 2 other people's trees, and I spend a day doing those. So that's 2 days gone. That's what, 3-4 days gone. I like my Saturday where it's nothing to do really. So if football's on, I'll watch football, or cricket's on, I'll watch that. If there's something on, I'll watch it. And then Fridays I try to upload stuff for like the music and things like that, because got to think, if I download 2 hours music for Cheggsy, that's a quarter of a day, isn't it? 2 hours. And then of course you've got to make a video of it and start it up. So Fridays is basically YouTube day. And then of course I do test things out and see if I can get things to work round and, new ideas and things I want to do. And then, like I've said before, I don't know if I've said it on here, but I'm looking to starting a half-hour podcast on a Wednesday night for genealogy. Clary, you're not going to win the quiz tomorrow, I can tell you now. It's so bloody difficult, nobody will get it. In fact, it's so hard, I've forgotten what it is. But there you go. But yeah, it's again, I've gone off off kilter somewhere. Ed's gone out the window, and I don't know why that's happened. Yeah, well, we'll see. Yeah, anyway, I just, like I was saying to Bibby about me about my chat coming down the left-hand side of my screen there. I was on my genealogy this afternoon, and I've managed to get YouTube and Facebook coming in together. So tomorrow night, when I come on Bobby's channel tomorrow night, I will have both chats coming on my channel. Bobby's channel won't be able to see both chats, but on my channel, both chats will be showing on the screen. Hopefully. Touch wood. Wow, someone got to 1,000 then. Maybe that's quite good, matey. That's really good. But Noxie, I'm not too worried, quite honestly, how many subs I get. I'd like more subs for me genealogy because, I can't do Facebook Lives without getting subscribers on for Facebook. But I'm not really worried about subs on my channel because the ones I've got, I think I've got 312 subs, and I normally only get 12 or 13, maybe at the most 18 people on a Sunday night. So, and if I got more than that, I wouldn't be able to read all the bleeding messages, would I? So, but yeah, it's I'm not particularly worried whether I have 300, 500, 1,000 or 10,000 people. Don't mean a thing because, of course, when the boy comes out of the where he is anyway, of course, I'll stop doing my YouTubing because it'll be pointless. I think I'll still do my genealogy, but I'll just stop doing Cheggs Grandad. I might just come on with him once or twice, a bit like Bibby's Night Owls. Don't know what you could call it, but Noxie, I'm not going anywhere. I'll still be here, and I know that Levi will be egging me on to get on with him sometimes. So, Clary, we have a good group. We don't have anybody having a gobbing it off or anything, do we? So, yeah, I like it. It's a nice little group, and I enjoy myself, even though half the time, I get lost on what I'm going to talk about. But do seem to scrabble my way through. And we are family. We are family. There you go. But yeah, we are. We're just like a family, really. I hope if we are like a family, I hope it's not like a family at Christmas, when everybody bloody falls out. Because can't be doing with that. But yeah, I like my Sunday nights. Well, I like doing all the 3 lives I do. I like doing them all, so I enjoy them. And forgotten who spoke. I spoke to somebody this afternoon, and they said, "Don't you get disheartened when you're on a live and nobody's in?" No, I don't really. I just talk as though there were people there. So, so there you go. But yeah, it's enjoyable. But I do know that might have to change the format a bit. Won't be wearing my Scotch egg, whatever that's called. I forgot what they call them now. Bow tie, that's the word. But yeah, I'll be doing a couple of lives, I would have thought, with Cheggsy there. Tastiest on YouTube. There'll be 2 Tastiest on YouTubes. Sharon, hi. Good evening. Don't have to apologise for being late. At all. But those little emoji things that people keep putting on are supposed to bounce around that small screen. I don't know if I'm missing them, but I haven't seen them bouncing about. Must have missed them. Oh, there's one. What's that one? A blue one. Blue heart. I wonder why that didn't look. That didn't look really well. Just make it a bit. Not got it quite right, I think. There you go. Give that a go. Sharon, how's your channel going, sweetheart? Was you on live today, Sharon? Because I'm sure I went on earlier on and I didn't see anything. Could be wrong. Well, you must have been on live then. I didn't get a message or anything saying, and I've certainly subscribed and clicked the bell thing and the notifications. So why I didn't get a message, I don't know. So I'll have to go on your channel later and have a look after we get off here, and I'll go and have a look and see how you've done. Everybody's saying you're great. But we'll see. All right. So she wasn't on her own channel. Okay, that's why I didn't see it then. GC. Come on, give me a clue. General. General what? GC. What is GC? Oh. Okay. Right. I'm lost now. GC. All right, I'm with you now. I know who GC is. I've got it. The Irish guy. The pissed up Irish guy. I remember him well. Anyway, folks, we're coming up to the magic 1 hour mark. And blathered for a while. Not about much. But it's blathered for an hour nearly. And just to give you the update again, I've got three things, whatever they are. 3 bullet points from my telephone call with Cheggs this afternoon. The first bullet point was gym induction. He's done it. And Hoggy Boy, good evening. And he's making sofas tomorrow. That'll be a laugh. Well, there you go. And he's getting his education induction in next week, I think. And then he said, big shout out to Nikki. So he did mention that somebody had passed away in jail today or yesterday. I can't remember what day he said. But they think he'd taken a bit of a bad batch of drugs. So anyway, folks, live long, prosper, and it's good night and TTFN. See you tomorrow night if you come along, and don't forget. Oh, I can't. I was going to press the button, but you won't hear it, so I'm not going to do it. Anyway, good night. Take care. TTFN.